What's up, guys? This is Cloud7470 here. Today I want to be talking to you about the format in general and where I think it's headed. Um, the format has definitely become a lot more slow than it started out as, but yet it's still pretty dang fast. There's still a lot of OTKs around, and there's still a lot of just big explosions out of nowhere. But it has slowed down in the sense that, now we're stopping these before they happen, or at least trying to with traps and hand traps. And so I want to go ahead and talk about what decks I think are doing the best right now, and my predictions on Rhode Island coming up next weekend, I think. So first deck I want to talk about Windups. Windups is still the best deck. Still explosive plays out of nowhere. Open Magician Shark, win. Throw a factory in there, double win. Grind game is still great. Top deck a rat for the win. It's just amazing. There's a lot of problems with this deck though. If you're playing, it has its really difficult matchups, which is a lot. I think the machine matchup, just because they have goes in match in the rivalry, that really hurts. The mirror match is really difficult too, because you don't want to play into factory or play into their magician. I think that the hero matchup is decent. It's probably one of the easier ones. Dark World is a really hard matchup, I think. This is just from me. I play Windups. This is just from my experience. The Dino Rabbit matchup is still a little tricky, just if they go off before you do. It's basically this format, who wins the dice roll. Yes, it's more skill based than last format. A lot more skill based, but it's still pretty luck based as well. You top deck and you can win a lot of times. So that's what I think. Windups are still the best right now. Second best right now, I would consider machines. Specifically the Machina Gear Gaia. I don't like the Karkuri version very much, but the Machina Gear Gaia match it's very good deck. Just set one card, explode. You can stall and grind out the game for decks that don't have capability of playing well through a grind game. So that's very well. It's a very good deck. I would consider it number 2 right now, honestly. Number 3, I would say Agents. Agents are doing very well. Alistair Albin's got top 32 with a unique build, but not so unique because Cordero had it a month earlier, but still. I think Agents are very good right now, just because they have so many different ways you can play them. You have the Card Trooper, Call of the Haunted build, Chaotic build, Monster Mash build going around right now. There's so many just different ways you can play this deck. It just everything flows perfectly. And with Christia at 2, if you're able to get that out, it stops every deck. It stops Windups, Gear Gaia, Dino Rabbit, anything. So I like that. I think those are number 3 easily. Number 4, I would say Heroes. People are still playing them. Heroes are always going to be around. They're always going to be good. It's just right now, I think people just don't like them as much, I'll say. I mean, they're still not bad, but there are decks that are just better, in my opinion. I mean, I also just don't like Heroes. I never have and never will. and they're doing very decent. I mean, they're slowing down, and that looks like they're decreasing in numbers. Same with Dark Worlds too. Dark Worlds I would maybe put in the same spot as Heroes, but it just seems like they've been where they've always been. You know, they started great at the beginning of the format. Everyone thought they were going to be awesome, and it turns out like, okay, they were the same as they've always been. Heroes are heroes. And the last one I say for number 5, I think that's number 5, yeah. Dino Rabbit. Now, people don't think Dino Rabbit is that good, which, to be fair, yes, it's bad, it's been hurt, but it's not awful. It's still very, very capable of winning and doing good. And the big problem, the reason I put this at number 5 is because there is going to be a lot of people playing it, and so it's going to be really tough to deal. It's going to be a problem again. Now that Rescue Rabbit's getting reprinted and Dolka and Logia have been reprinted, the deck's going to be really cheap now, and everybody's going to want to try and play it just for fun, and then they're going to realize, okay, it's still a very good deck. So I would put Dino Rabbit at number 5 just for the possibilities of what it's going to do. So that's my top 5. I still think Insectors are not good, no matter how Billy Brake did with them. I played Insectors all last format, and I tried playing them recently, and I just don't like it still. There's just much better decks right now. All 5 of these decks I just told you are better than Insectors. It was a surprise factor. It was a great meta call for Billy Brake, but Insectors are too luck-based right now. And it's just, personally, I don't think they're going to be good again. And it makes me sad, because I loved that deck. I loved just herp derp pop field win. But it's dead to me. It's already gone. I'm sad to see it go, but it is. Another deck that I didn't put in top 5, but still good, I see having a lot of play, is Frog Monarchs. Frog Monarchs, I think, are doing very well right now in regionals, and you know, I would definitely put them at tier 2, maybe tier 1.5 even. I see them getting a lot more play now, because Insectors are gone. So Frog Monarchs are doing very well, and they just do well against all 5 of these, I would say. In my testing, I've played all 5 versions, all 5 decks I've mentioned here, and Frog Monarchs, maybe it's just my luck, but they always give me a lot of problems. Six Samurai, I think, is, you know, same old. It's luck sack. Okay, you open Gateway, Double United, and Kagamushi Kizan. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I lose. And so it's very luck based, and it explodes fast and hits you hard, and then, you know, you're just done. So I think Samurais are still good, but you know, it's just too luck based for me. I play them too, and I just don't think they're worth taking to an event personally. Not this one anyway, not Rhode Island, just especially now that they won Indy. So for Rhode Island though, it's a really tough call, but I think that there's going to be, you know, these 5 decks are going to be there. People aren't going to have the Dino Rabbit deck yet, unless they have it already, but there is going to be, it's still going to be there. But for Rhode Island, personally, I think that Gear Gaia is going to take this one. You know, it's time they finally took it. But they have to drop the Karkuri build. They have to just get rid of, like, yeah, that's an OTK combo, but it's too too risky, I would say, especially with people siding needle sealings for Veilers, and if they see you're going to do that, they're going to put needle sealing in against you. So I say stick with the Machina Gear Gaia build, and then just, you know, beat face with Pure Frames and Fortresses. So that's what I think. So I'm going to go out and just on a limb here, shot in the dark, and say Gear Gaia is going to win Providence, Rhode Island. Top 8 is going to be Gear Gaia, Windups, Agents. Definitely those 3 are going to be in top 8. Top 32, I see all 5 of these in there, plus Samurais, plus 1 Inzectors. I'm going to say 1 Inzectors is going to be in top 32, maybe. It's going to be 32, and he got there by 1 point. That's just, that's my call. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment on your thoughts below. Leave a video response if you would like of your thoughts on Rhode Island in the current format, and I'll be sure to watch it and give this a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel, please. It would really make a difference to me. I like doing this. I think I'm having really fun starting to make videos again, and I like that you guys are watching my videos. So thanks a lot, guys. Cloud7470 signing out.